What is up, you guys? My name is Keith. Welcome back to some American... Shut up, phone! Welcome back to some American Truck Simulator. Today, we just dropped off this gigantic load. That was the last episode. We're going to hop in the cabin here. We're going to get to some place to sleep. Because we... Oh, shit. Yep, that's why. And we just hit something else. God dang it. Bobby. Eat your mashed potatoes. I don't know. Okay, we need to find somewhere to sleep ASAP. So, let's get over here and sleep before we start getting fined or something else even worse. Okay, so I'm gonna try to drive a little crazy here. Okay, let's go to the map real quick. I need to find something. Where's the closest rest area? Right here, majigger. Right here. So that's the okay, make a right, a left, and a left. That made sense. Okay, we're clear. Okay, make a left. Got the green light. Perfect, perfect light change. I know. Please don't fall asleep on the road. That would not be good. Okay. I think we're okay. We're going to be making a right turn up here. Here we go. Awesome. Night-night. Okay, guys. It is morning. Beautiful morning here in, I believe we're in Sacramento. Oh, we got to wait for our air pressure to pile up. So while we do that, I guess I can talk to you guys about the truck, I guess. So we are in a Kenworth W900. Now for your beginner truck, I do not recommend this. I recommended the one to our left, the other Kenworth. I'm not sure what model that is, but this one in the last episode, or the day cab, they're a lot easier. I know this is a day cab, but the nose makes this truck just a lot more difficult to drive, especially if you're a beginner and you're not used to like taking turns or anything like that. So let's hop back in here, see how we're doing on the air pressure. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a while, so I'm just gonna cut to when we can actually get ourselves started. So be back with you guys in a couple seconds. Okay, guys, I think we're good. We're gonna hop over here and repair really quick as well, since we're here. I mean, we might as well clean up the truck a little bit, repair whatever damage there is on it. There's 8%, whatever that is. Okay, services. Okay, 4% engine, 3% transmission, 8% on the chassis, 6% cabin, 7% wheels. $692 to repair that thing. We still have $200K because we took out a loan the last time, so we need to pay back 2 loans now. We're doing good though. We're making enough money. We just need to start hiring some people. And I believe we have enough right now to buy our second place, I think, our second garage. But we're going to take another load first and do all that stuff. Try to get some gas, and then we're going to pick a load, and we're going to go on our second trip of today. I'm recording this one right after the last one. God, this truck does not want to turn. That's the difficulty of using a keyboard and not a wheel. I would love to get a wheel, it's just I can't afford a wheel. I think it's like $400 for a G27 wheel, which is ridiculous. But if you want the immersion and the realism of actually being a truck driver, you know, and have the H shifter and all this other stuff, you know, I think it's worth it if you're really in love with this game. But for now, keyboard works just as well. It's just turning is a bitch sometimes, because you don't have the full rotation like you would if you had a wheel. Okay, here we go. Okay. So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, or a great week, or great night, or whenever you're watching this video. Stop at this red. We're in Santa Cruz right now. I think we're going to take a load out of Santa Cruz and possibly, I want to go down south a little bit. I know there's a couple cities that I haven't discovered yet, so we might be able to take a load down there. Not sure what we're going to get into. Maybe we can do a 2-part episode if it's a long journey. Anything over like 600 miles, I think it's going to be a 2-parter. I think we did a 400-mile journey or a 330 or something like that last episode, so we finished that in about 40 minutes. So we'll see how long today's episode's gonna go. The AI is so stupid. They'll run reds in front of you. They'll pass you on the right. They'll do the stupidest shit. So And it doesn't help when you have a giant trailer and you have to turn and then you get stuck in between everybody and then you get fined for it because it's their fault. That's so stupid. SCS should like update the game where you don't have to get fined if it's not your fault. It's ridiculous when people run into your trailer and then you get fined $1,800 for it. That's so ridiculous. So we're hopping in here. We're gonna get some gas real quick. Engine off. Let's fill her up. Let's see how much it costs this time. Diesel's only $2.82. Nice. 125 gallons, $355. Not too bad. There goes our installment for our loan. $1,800 was paid. That's always a good thing. Awesome. So let's look on the map really quick. Go to Freight Market and let's see if there's any jobs in the area in Santa Cruz that we can take. Okay, we have a digger. We have a large wind turbine. I would love to take the turbines and all these oversized loads, but I mean, they're just so difficult. And we just did an oversized load. English is not my thing. We just did an oversized load last episode, so I want to try to switch it up. Let's see. We got yogurt. No. This would be kind of interesting. A water trailer. How much does this pay? $4,000. Okay. 34,000 pounds to Oxnard or Fresno. Those aren't very long drives, though. And then we got clothes. That doesn't pay very much at all. We could take an Airbus, but that's all the way up to... Where's that to? That is to Reno, Nevada. That's... How many miles is that? Does it say how many miles? 378. That's pushing it. I think what we're going to do is... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to regret this, but we're going to take the large wind turbines... 6,000 pounds. I'm pretty sure they would weigh more than that, but they're going from Santa Cruz to Stockton. So let's set that GPS. The offer expires in about 3.5 hours, so we're gonna make it there in plenty of time. I'm probably gonna regret taking another oversized load, but you know what? It's gonna let me practice more with it. So as long as the AI doesn't be stupid like they always are. I don't know what's worse, ATS AI or GTA AI. I have no idea. I want to say GTA, but I mean, in GTA, it's at least really funny when it happens. And here, it's just like, you douchebag. So, we're going to get out on the road here. We only have, I think, let me check really quick while we go around this blind corner. Oh my god. We only have, how many miles to get there? 30, okay, we only have 30 miles to go. So, it's only going to take about 50 minutes. And then, we'll pick it up. And we will get out on the road towards Oxnard. So I'll probably skip until we get there, just because this video is going on long enough and I don't want you guys to be sitting here the whole time. So I'll probably skip until we get there. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I don't think this one's quite as long as the other load we took in the last episode, so maybe it won't be so difficult this time. Nonetheless, it's going to be pretty challenging. Should be fun, should be interesting though. And it's daytime this time, so that's good. At least you guys can see the trailer this time instead of me driving in the dark all the time. Line up the kingpin, there we go. And hit T, hook her up. Check out the load real quick. Look at what we got, guys. Woo! We got ourselves a wind turbine. Okay, top in here. And let's get out on the road. They want us to go that way. Well, we're going this way, so it's a lot easier to get out this way, I think. Okay. This should be interesting. Let's make a left here. First of all, let's check really quick how many miles we got. 215 miles. Not too bad. We're good on fuel. We got a full tank. We don't have to rest. Everything's good. The only thing that's going to be tricky about this now is we need to pull out on the highway. This is going to be a little difficult. Let's stick our nose out here so I can see a little better. Okay, I'm going to get out here a little ways. We're going to go right after this SUV. Oh, nope, he's going to let us go. Thanks, dude. Okay, swinger wide, and we are good. Awesome. So we're leaving Santa Cruz right now. We're going to be getting on the... I don't think we're getting on the highway this time. I think we're just going to be going on like side roads. Let me check. We're on the 101 right now, and then we're going to be getting on the 5. Okay, that's what I thought. So speed limit's 55 miles an hour. We're going to get up there to speed and see what is what. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be doing some more GTA content really soon, you guys. Single player stuff is kind of like, I just don't know what to do in single player. I want to play online, but the whole issue with my internet, hopefully by the time this video goes out, it's fixed, because they should be coming tomorrow. Finally, I know I said that in one of the other videos, and then they didn't come because it got delayed. But anyway, hopefully it'll work this time. Hopefully we can play GTA Online. And then I do have a collab lined up with Megan Plays, so that's going to be really cool. We're going to be doing some GTA Online content. And usually I don't hype anything up, because normally when I do that, there's bad news. And then it's like, why did I hype it up for nothing? Okay, we're going to make a left here. Look at that. There's the wind farm right there. How you like them apples? Let me get a thumbnail really quick. Hold on, you guys. Like just then right there, I made a little bit of a cut there. Every time I cut, it's either because I gotta go do something real quick, I gotta get a thumbnail, because I love making thumbnails in this game. I love making thumbnails in general. That's why all my thumbnails are like full of color. They have cool angles. They have a lot of depth of field in them. That's just the way I like making my thumbnails. You know, very vibrant, colorful, a lot going on, just really cool stuff. I like making simple thumbnails for certain games as well, depending upon what game it is, but I really enjoy making thumbnails. That's like my graphic design for the day. Excuse me. Along with editing. Editing's a lot of fun too. Look at all the Kenworths coming off the highway. That's nice. Gonna be making a left here. Now this is where it's tricky here, where the AI can kind of mess with you, because I need to get over here. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get over a little bit more? Because otherwise there's no way we're gonna make that. We need to get way over here. We're gonna be getting on the 5. Are we gonna make that? Ah, we bumped that sign, but are we gonna make? Oh yeah, we made it. We made it. We made it. Ninja, we made it. Okay. So we're good. No damage on the trailer. Gonna be getting over here. And now we're on the 5. Sweet. I think we're going north. Yeah, we're going northbound. Okay, cool. Up to Stockton, I believe. Right, we're going to Stockton. Am I correct on that? Our ETA is 7:54. Okay, so we have 160 miles left. And yes, we are going to Stockton. They want it at the HMS Machinery place. Makes sense. They're probably working on it, or maybe putting them together. Who knows, man? Who knows? 55 miles an hour. I like driving in Nevada because their speed limit's like 80. So it's it's a big difference when you finally get up to speed. But Nevada, there's not a whole lot to look at in Nevada. It's more just like rock faces and deserts. At least in California here, there's like buildings and stuff to look at. There we go. Finally getting up to speed. Let's hit around 60. Set our cruise at 60. We got plenty of fuel. Got over 3/4 of tank. That's gonna get us plenty. We could probably do one more load with that fuel right there. It says we have estimated 740 miles on that tank, so we're good there. This game is just gorgeous, man. I can't wait for the Arizona DLC. It's so much fun. If you guys have this game and you don't know about it, if you don't know about it, I don't know why you don't know about it, because you should know about it. They're releasing a free get it free. It's legitimately free. A free Arizona DLC map. Not sure when though. They're working on it. It's in development right now, but they're going to be releasing it to everybody that has this game. So if you have ATS, you're going to be getting the free Arizona DLC. Okay, you guys, we're back. Just had to answer the door really quick. Somebody lost their cat or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, come on, get out of my way, dude. Come on. There you go. I definitely don't want to slow down, because in this big truck you lose speed so easily and it takes forever to get it back. I might have to get in the left lane here to pass this guy. He's going kind of slow here, so we're going to get over. Try to keep our speed here, because I really don't want to lose my speed. It takes forever in this truck to gain up speed, especially when you're carrying like a gigantic trailer like this. Okay, this guy's going to get in front of us. That's fine though. He's going the speed limit. Cars can go 65, trucks go 55. I didn't know that. I don't know if it's just a law in California where they have to go 55. Because I know here in Minnesota it doesn't really matter. Trucks just go Seems like they go as fast as they want to. So they gotta get where they're going, you know? You can't be diddle-doddling. I don't know why I said that word. That's a weird word, man. It's like an old-timey word. But you can't be stalling, man. You gotta be on the road here. I'm gonna try to get back over if I can. Okay, go, you let me in. You gonna let me in, dude? I gotta remember I have a super long trailer now, so I have to wait a little more. Okay, I think we're good now. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Another really cool thing, we're gonna be taking this exit. Another really cool thing is if you guys have ever heard of track IR, I really want to get track IR as well. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be cool to have like track IR and a wheel. It would be amazing to have a wheel. It's just not in my budget right now. There's other things that I really need to get. Okay, here we go. Because I want to start streaming, and I want better content for you guys since we've dropped it down to 1 video a day. Okay, I need to get way over here. I did not comprehend what was happening. Are we going to clip that sign? It's a possibility. Oh. Are we going to clear it? Are we going to clear it, you guys? Holy shit, we did. Now, are we going to clear these guys? That's the question. That was close. We did it, but that was close. Okay, so we are in Stockton. We arrived in Stockton already. Nice. Hopefully the drop-off isn't ridiculous. I know the Walmart drop-offs or the Walmart drop-offs, they are redonkulous. There's a higher place. We need to try to hire somebody, but I need to buy a garage first. So maybe in the next episode we are gonna buy our first or second, technically our God, burps. Sorry. We're gonna try to buy our second garage and then hire somebody. That's gonna be like the whole episode. It's just trying to hire some people. So if you guys are interested in that, you'll like the next episode. So we're going to be making a right turn up here. Okay, this is going to be a tight turn, so we need to get over as far as we can. We're going to have a red light, but we can turn right on red. We just need to wait for all these guys. I'm in this guy's way. I'm terribly sorry, dude. I'm going to inch my way out here. Okay, we're fine. Ah, somebody hit me. You guys saw that. Somebody hit me. It wasn't me. I didn't hit anybody. Like honestly, like, is it really my fault though? Like I need to get out on the road, right? I'm making it right on red, right? That truck yielded to me because I was technically in his lane to make the turn I needed to make, right? And then I was all the way out. Phone, shut up. I was all the way out already, and then I got hit. So clearly they could see me. Clearly they can stop. You know what I mean? Like if you can't wait for me to turn, then something's wrong. So I don't think I was really in the wrong there. Maybe we both were, if nothing else. But you guys can argue that in the comments, I guess. I don't know. Be nice to each other, okay? We're going to be taking this exit right here, Stockton, half a mile. So let's get in this lane. Nobody's there, so let's get over. They got like pipes running here. What is going on? Where do they want these wind turbines? Okay, now for this one, we're going to go way to the right so we can actually make this turn. Slow her down. I hate these. These little turns here are ridiculous. Okay. Can't see a dang thing. I know there's a bus coming, okay. Okay, it's all clear. Let's make a gigantic turn here. Please wait for me, Mr. Trucker. Thank you. And then he's gonna go anyway. Don't. Okay, barely missed him as well. The AI is so impatient in this game. Truckers do give you right away sometimes, though. It's like their mentality, you know what I mean? Where are we even dropping this thing off? At the harbor? I don't think I've ever been to this drop-off. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been here. No, I haven't. This is the first time I've been at this drop-off. This is pretty, though. Look at this! Holy crap, you guys. Now this is pretty. Look at that. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tricky going around these barriers, but we can do it. This reminds me of like when I played like oh, I can't remember what it was called. It was a truck driving game, but it was it was all challenges where you had to traverse these really awkward angles. Okay, we made it. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna be making a left. What kind of drop is this? It looks to be quite open, so that's good. We're gonna make that turn? Oh, yes. Okay, where the heck do they want it? Huh? Oh, they want it way over there. Okay. Here's the plan. If they want it over there, that's gonna be so difficult. I'm gonna try to straighten it up in here and then turn around that way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might have to go third person for this, but we'll try it. We'll try it first in first person, and if it doesn't work well, then we're gonna go back into third person and get this the right way. Because I don't want to be here all day. Yeah, I don't think. Let's open up that second mirror. Yeah, there's just no way. Look at how much room we have. We have no room. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to somehow back this thing in all the way from where we started. So we need to find a place to turn around, which is gonna be quite difficult. Oh wait, I have an idea. What if we start turning now, back it in here, and then turn out that way? How about that? Am I gonna have enough room for this? Hopefully. Come on, all the way. Come on. There we go. There. Why couldn't I just drop the trailer off right there and block these guys in? How about that? Okay, I don't like doing third person, but for this one, I kind of have to. Okay, now, are we going to clear that? Yes. Awesome. Okay, now we can back it all the way in from here. It'll be 10 times easier, I think, hopefully. I'm going to turn this mirror off since we're not technically using it, since we're outside the truck anyway. So this is going to be tough, going around this corner, and then you're going around the building that way. That's going to be really tough. Don't mind my dog barking. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's start cutting it, because I know we're going to have to... Oh, God, this is going to be so difficult. I already know it's not going to work. We need to get way over... Like, way over to the left more. To the left, to the left. We need to get way over. Okay. Now, start cutting it. As soon as you get that trailer, that back end in there, start cutting it. Now. Come on. Come on. There's no way, guys. How do you do this? Don't hit it. I have no room. How? How am I gonna do this? I can't go around the building either. Am I gonna have enough room? Oh, I have no room. I can't. I'm gonna hit the freaking mirror off the edge. Okay, well that ain't gonna work. Okay, guys. How the hell are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Because there's no way you can turn around. Pull in straight like we normally, like we did the first time, and then try to back it in that one spot. I don't know. We're gonna try though. See if it works. You guys think it's gonna work? I have no idea. Okie dokie. Let's see if this thing works. So the plan is to put it in here and then reverse it in out that way, which I don't think is going to work, because if we can't get out of there, how are we going to get out of there? You know what I mean? But I mean, we could try it, I guess. How? This drop-off is literally, I want to say it's impossible. How do you get it in there? Like, what the hell? Yeah, okay, we skipped it. Oh god, it was so, there's no way, you guys. Did we level up? Yay, level 10. We did it, you guys. That's not the way I wanted to do it. Okay, we have a new skill point. So here's what we're going to do, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys, or ask you guys, which one should we do for the next one? I'm not going to do it now. Put down in the comments. Do you guys want me to do hazardous cargo, long distance, sorry about my dog, high value cargo, fragile cargo, just-in-time delivery, or fuel economy? You can see on the right there what they do for rank 3, rank 2, rank 2, rank 3, rank 2, and just for this one is flammable liquids is rank 3. So tell me which one you guys want me to do in the comments. The one that has the most votes or the most choices, I will do for the next episode. So I'm going to end this episode right here, you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smack that like button down below. I love you guys. Put a big old smiley face. Don't forget to put down below which one you want me to do for my skill point, and I will pick that for the next episode. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye-bye. What is that bullshit? So we just wasted so much time from our actual job to be able to try to sleep here, and we can't. So that's fabulous. Okay. Well.